You're watching News Leader 9 with Cheryl Renee and meteorologist Greg Majewski.
Welcome back to News Leader 9 at noon. You're taking a live look at Callaway Gardens from our
nice.
Alpha Insurance Sky Cam. Beautiful out there, right, Greg?
Yeah, hard to believe we were dealing with all those thunderstorms and heavy rains this morning. A lot of areas got a lot of heavy rain, upwards of about 2 inches of rain. Really was kind of the running average across most of the area. But now, cleared out. Afternoon's looking good. I think the first half of our weekend's going to look good. Let's go ahead and see what's trending with that forecast, as we're going to be dealing with some pretty nice weather out there today, with the sunshine returning. A little bit breezy at times here for this afternoon, but otherwise not that bad. Looks like Saturday's looking pretty good, but may see a few showers in here on Sunday. We'll show you that on Futurecast. And the 7-day outlook, it does promise another cold shot. Unfortunately, we're not through with winter just yet. That'll be coming in toward, say, Wednesday and Thursday of next week. Now, looking right now, what's going on the radar? Looking all quiet out there as all that heavy rain has moved on out of the region, and looking at a chance to dry out and kind of let the little excess water kind of run off. Like I told you, the winds are going to be a story. These are sustained winds out of the north-northwest at 12 here in Columbus and 8 down in Eufaula, but they're going to be gusting upwards of 15 to 20 miles per hour all throughout the afternoon, and should begin to settle down as we head toward tonight. Now, currently we're at 57 degrees here in Columbus, 61 in Eufaula, 54 in Auburn, and 55 in Americus. And elsewhere across the southeast, the cooler temperatures have rushed in. 53 degrees in Birmingham, 58 in Montgomery, and now the cold front kind of getting closer to the coastline with some rains down that way, 62 into Brunswick. Here's how things are lining up for us as we're seeing the severe weather now up into the mid-Atlantic with the tornado watch boxes up there. At one point yesterday, stretched from Indiana all the way down toward Louisiana last night as that cold front was slamming in. But as expected, it started to weaken a little bit as it approached the Georgia area, but we didn't escape totally, as some areas in South Georgia, Tifton and Valdosta, did have some reports of some wind damage down there. Now, what we're going to see for the weekend is a fairly mild weekend, although we're getting a brief cool down right now. The jet streams are going to begin to lift back toward the north. Think of that as the dividing line between cool air and warm air to the south. So when you're in the southern part of this, you're going to see milder air, and that's what we're expecting into the early portion of next week. That's before the jet stream takes a big dive once again, heading in toward the end of next week. At least that's what the long-range models right now are suggesting, as we're going to get another drop of some pretty cold Arctic air heading into most of the eastern half of the United States, heading into, say, Wednesday and Thursday of next week. We'll watch that closely. Saying goodbye to the cold front, let's get it on out of here. We'll see sunshine in here for this afternoon and again for tomorrow. So if you have any afternoon plans, you're going to go out, not a bad time to do it, and temperature's really not all that bad. Now, as we head into Sunday, well, unfortunately, going to bring in some clouds and maybe a few showers, but I don't think it's going to be anything that's going to be too widespread, nor do I think it's going to be an all-day rain event. Just watch out for some showers heading into your Sunday, and the clouds are probably going to linger into our Monday as well. Breaking it down by region, East Alabama with sunshine. Temperatures should warm back up into the 60s for this afternoon. Overnight lows, though, dropping into the middle to upper 30s across many areas, so we haven't seen that in a few days. Here on the Georgia side, West Georgia side, into the lower to mid-60s with sunshine, and overnight lows dropping down to the lower to mid-30s, so another cold night. And for Southwest Georgia, looking at temperatures here, generally into the middle 60s for this afternoon, and overnight lows dropping down into the 30s to right around 40 degrees. How about that 7-day forecast? We'll break it down for you. As you see, 67 in here for tomorrow. Not looking bad there. Slight chance of showers on Sunday, and temperature up to 68 degrees. And the rest of the 7-day forecast will stay mild initially, right to about Monday and Tuesday. Still kind of nailing down the timing of when that cold weather comes on down here. The new model data is coming in right now. And it looks like we'll see a chill back in the air as we head toward Thursday.
It's hard to believe the sunshine after this morning.
Oh, yeah.
We heard
just
it
heavy
pouring.
rains. I mean, it was just dumping outside, and a lot of thunder and lightning. But fortunately, we escaped a little bit of the severe weather. Unfortunately, our friends down in South Georgia saw a little bit.
Well, I'm glad it's sunny here now.
Oh, yes.
All right,
Very
thanks,
nice.
Greg. If a dog